Okay, testing, testing. Angry Simon? Simon is angry? Why is this thing? Yeah, good? Okay. So, it's another motherfucking Alice. Now, I love Alice. Alice is lovely. Like, I've got my beautiful Alice. My red Alice just chilling there. So nice. Beautiful fucking board. It was incredibly well done. You know what's not incredibly well done? Fucking cloning the same thing over and over again. Like, if you come into the hobby and you're learning to design, fucking design something! Don't take something that's been made literally fucking 60 times and make it again. Like, okay, cool, it's got an extra button, which then means you are using a custom PCB. If you are using a custom PCB, at least fucking, like, add the rest of the navigation. What port is this? It's hot swap. Oh my god. Wait, I swear I saw hot swap somewhere. Where is it? Hot swap PCB. Also, it doesn't say what port it is. If this is USB-C, then this is okay. Wow, hot swap hater? Yeah, man, I don't like the idea of hot swap. It just makes me so angry. Why does everyone hate on hot swap so much? It devalues our soldering. It's not the most secure thing. It doesn't allow you to have PCB mount comfortably. It doesn't allow you to have a half plate comfortably. It relies purely on the plate to hold the switches and keep them like in there. And if your plate is loose or crooked or there is no plate, then you've got a fucking problem. I don't have a problem with the back design. It's fine, honestly. $350 though. Okay. Looks like a child made it. To be fair, children make the majority of keyboards now. All the ICs are children. The men are at the group buy stage. The children are at the IC stage. That weight? I mean, you can't go much bigger if it's, you know, polycarbonate. I mean, you can, but that requires, like, proper manufacturing and proper QC and actually knowing what the fuck you're doing. Okay, here's another thing. The Alice is already so long, and this just makes it even longer. Like, it's already, like, as wide as a TKL. So, like, at this point, just fucking get a TKL, get an FRL, beautiful FRL. You have your navigation keys, you have your dedicated arrows. It's fine. Ultra Chads skip IC straight into group buy. That's not true. Ultra Chads drop an IC and are like, group buys live in 12 hours. Have fun, bitches. You want Alice with Efros? Get in, I don't know, talk to Lynn. Anyway, this, I hate the fact that it's an Alice clone. I hate the fact that it's hot swap. I hate the fact that you went out and made a new PCB and won't give me the rest of the actual navigation that, like, we actually need. And also, you took away the function key and replaced it with the up arrow, so how the fuck am I gonna function now? For people that need the alt-ger, like the German people and the EU people, where the fuck are they gonna put function? Over here? Now you have to do fucking key commands with 2 hands? Design-wise, aesthetic-wise, it's fine. It's okay. Like, it's got, like, memes and shit, whatever, I don't care, you know? But, like, at this point, you're going so wide that, like, why? Why the fuck are you going this wide? And why the fuck are you cloning Alice's? Stop fucking cloning Alice's. Make a new Ergo. It needs 3 knobs, yes. Okay, so this is a GMK set. I'm just gonna skip straight to the renders, because this hurts my eyeballs. Okay, this still hurts my eyeballs. This is like GMK IKEA, or GMK Nautilus, but like, with the saturation drop down. That's literally it. It's literally that. I mean, this looks like a different key. Which, okay. This is a nice keyboard. It's got a penis holder. I'm a big fan of the penis holder. Like, when I look at all these renders, like, in none of them do I look at the key set and say, this is a nice key set. I look at it and I'm like, this is a nice board. That's the point at which you know you fucked up. If somebody, like, walks into a shoe store and is like, wow, these are really nice boxes, then maybe you need to work on your shoes a little bit. Alright, let's look at the kit. Alright, so it's got what I consider to be very good base kit. You've got full size TKL 6575 ISO, a good bit of, you know, ISO coverage. You get your, looks like you get your bars only, no scoops, which, okay, like, I prefer bars. So the kit is good. This is like alternative alphas, which looks fine. Novelties, I don't give a shit about. It's novelties, whatever. Accents, that looks fine. Spacebar kit has 2 Bs. Not 1 B, but 2 Bs. See, this just went from like 6 out of 10 to 12 out of 10. That's how you get my dick hard. You fucking... I look in your spacebar kit, I'm like, okay, is there gonna be a B? He hit me with the double dose of B. Big points. Prove it with PP Cam. Oh yeah, more Alice compat for the 400 out. See, it's tough. See, I want more, like, I want more Bs, but that means more people are gonna make bootleg Alices. Hey Salman, what's up, dude? Okay, aesthetically, I don't like it. Compatibility-wise, base kit-wise, I do like it. Pricing, TBA, okay, that's fine. Vendors, TBA, that's kind of... that's not what I want to see. I want to see, like, if you're serious about this, you would have already talked to fucking vendors. Giving me RALs and Pantones is fine, that's good, I appreciate that. Oh look, he even says it there, base kit supports all the shit and has ISO support, thank you. So, this is a well-formatted IC. This is a nice IC, the compatibility is good. It comes with, I don't know, fucking weird-ass desk mats. Like, this is fine. Like, if you blindfolded me and I couldn't physically see the key set, every other part of this makes it, like, is perfect for me. He has cyberboard render. Yeah, I saw that. It's pretty cute. The cyberboard layout makes me angry. Because 1, it's a 75. 2, you took away my fucking function key. Again, stop taking away my goddamn function key. It is very, very normal when you have a short right shift, a 1.75 hue, that by default, the function is to the right of it. Or in the case of like compact 65s, to the right of the arrow. It's a known fucking layout. It's an OEM layout by, I don't know, these guys maybe. So, like, why the fuck do you blocker the function? Which is, like, arguably the most important part of having a custom mechanical keyboard, is having layers and functions. Like, why the fuck? Again, we're not here to bitch about the cyberboard, we're here to bitch about the key set. And the key set is okay. Why did I take away scroll lock? Because statistically, it is the least used key, period, on any TKL. The pause break is used more often than the scroll lock. The only reason that anybody has a scroll lock on their computer in this day and age is to fuck up their fucking Excel workflow. Love the music. Add more song requests. You gotta pad it out. Alright, let's see. GMK Shorebound. Updated. The fuck is this? Explain to me this. Explain to me this. First of all, the modifiers are lighter than the alphas, which, okay, is this guy in Australia? Is this guy fucking upside down in his eyeballs? And then you've got blue on blue, and fucking like orange on orange or peach on peach, whatever the fuck it is. My screen is not professionally Jessica calibrated. What the shit is this? Like, what the fuck are these colors? None of this makes any fucking sense. And then like the accent is darker than everything else. Yeah, of course GMK is gonna fuck it up. This is already fucking me up, and like I'm just looking at it through a screen. Imagine having to actually make this. There's gonna be like mass depression and like suicidal tendencies at GMK if they have to fucking produce this shit. What's up, dude? Welcome to Angry Time. Okay, so horrible fucking color choices aside, let's look at it. It's got semi-extended ISO support. That's nice. It's got accent arrows as well as standard arrows. That's nice. Looks okay. Alright, 40's kit has the B and the space bars, which I'm kind of okay with. It's fine, whatever. You know, I prefer if you just toss a B in the spacebar kit and make the spacebar kit an OG spacebar kit, where you give me a 7U, a 6.25, a 6, a 6 centered, and then the smaller boys convex and a B. A goddamn motherfucker. Give me a B. Oh look, there's another B. Double B. We're on a fucking hot streak, guys. It's beautiful. This is what I love to see. I love a double dose of B. Exactly, 14 out of 10. But again, the colors are just terrible. This is a really nice desk mat, so this makes me think that the designer knows how colors work. Because he made this. Or she, I don't know. Even this looks fine. Like, it looks cool. But like, you look at this shit and you're like, nobody's gonna fucking make this. Like, I am absolutely sure. Here's what's gonna happen. Assuming, hypothetically, in a perfect world, that there is enough interest for this to go to group buy, or at least early stages of group buy. GMKs can look at these colors and be like, yeah, no, we're not fucking doing this. We've learned our lesson. No estimate, okay, Zamb. No estimated pricing on GMK sets is fairly normal. Because you don't get your estimated pricing until, like, you've actually finished all your kits. You should know this. People buy really bad GMK sets all the time. Yes, they do. People buy really bad everything all the time. What's the B for? For being a baller. $250 idiots gonna buy this shit. Yeah, probably. What the fuck music is this? Okay, thanks guys for the most suspicious shit playing in my fucking headphones. Okay, in the renders it looks good. But like, GMK's gonna fuck this up. Remember GMK Necro? No? Alright, nice. Nano. The super thin wireless keyboard, wireless Bluetooth replacement for the Pro Micro. So it's like a feather. Well, it's like a Pro Micro with a feather. Nice. I think this is nice. It's very nice. The guy only has 5 posts, and his name is Nice, which is like big sweaty. Like, this is fine. I like this. No estimated pricing, though. You literally have a unit here. You should have estimated pricing at that point. This is interesting. I like this. Like, I've got a random 40 with a feather that I was supposed to build like 4 years ago and just didn't give a fuck. But this is nice. I mean, Pro Micro... Is this more really suspicious music again? Wait, let me turn it up. I can't tell. It is? Okay, next one. God damn it, stop it! You guys are gonna get banned like Dodo. Alright. I think this is nice. I think this is nice. Assuming it's like, you know, not like 80 bucks. Dodo lore, please. Once upon a time, there was a bird, and he fried all of his PCBs. What is nice about it to you? I like the fact that you don't have to deal with a Pro Micro and a feather. I like the fact that people come into this hobby and actually make something unique for this hobby, instead of making another motherfucking Alice clone. And I appreciate that. Like... Any project, like even if it's like a 32% JIS ISO split, Bluetooth fucking some shit I would never use. The simple fact that somebody comes in and makes something unique for like a very particular niche, I think is amazing. All right, this is a CNC milled switch lubing station. Why? You could just laser this. How thick is it? Okay, so the whole thing is 15 millimeters, so that leads me to believe that it's like 6, 5, 6 with the air gap. And this is FR4, right? Wait, let's actually look at some information. Okay, there is no information. It's acrylic. Why is it CNC'd? Why the fuck is this CNC'd? Like, I can make this with lasers. You stack it, you do a bottom acrylic layer, you throw on an FR4 layer, and you get it produced by a super cheap PCB manufacturer. You throw a really cool design on it, which is what I assume this is anyways, and you laser the whole fucker. Yeah. Yeah, that's why I said... What did he say? Acrylic CNC Lamau. Yes, thicker acrylic will be bitchier with laser, which is why you stack. That's the whole point of stacking. And this is like stacked. You can clearly see it's fucking stacked. So like, okay. If this is cheap, because sometimes acrylic CNC is cheap, then I think this would be really cool. So, no estimated pricing, SMH my head. Like, if you have a prototype and it's there, if you say this is an actual product image, you should at least have an idea of target pricing. This is like $4 in Marshalls. I thought there was estimated pricing. There isn't. At least not here. Okay, there we go. Fucking put it in the top thing. Why are you answering it in the comments? I am selling a product. Not gonna tell you the price. And then some guy's like, how much is the price? And then you fucking like tell him in secret. No, fucking write the fucking price on the fucking object. Like Commerce 101. If you are trying to sell something to me, tell me the goddamn price. What the fuck? Won't exceed $35. Thank you. Put it in the fucking main post. Angry Dad. Well, I mean, just like, am I insane? Am I out of my mind that like when I want to buy something, I want to know the price of the fucking thing? Am I just weird? Am I taking fucking crazy pills? You are in your mind. This is the most angry I've ever seen Simon. I mean, it's... Well, no, it's not like going to the supermarket, because that would be group buy stage. But, like, at IC stage, if you have a prototype, you should have a target price, because you should know the MOQ you're shooting for. And then you fucking... You know the cost of the thing! You've made the fucking thing! Now I'm all fucking sweaty. This fucking shit made me sweaty. This is a nice product, but fucking put the price in the main post. Can we have a day where you just poop on Dodo? Okay. This is a 40% ortholinear programmable electrocapacitive keyboard. So I saw this. This is actually pretty fucking cool. Although I would never use ortho, and 40% is for really, really weird people. Okay, so let's look at it. Why is there a link? What happens when I click the link? Hey, okay. Are the pictures bigger here or here? Okay, they're bigger on GeekHack. That looks... I mean, it's an ortholinear. The bottom's pretty cute, I guess. I like the penis weight with the two tips. Double-sided dildo. It's fine. This looks like it's going to be a flush USB-C port. Thank you. PVD plate. Not bad. So aluminum top with E-coat, brass plate, PVD coated, alu bottom, E-coat, brass weight, polished PVD. It's nice. The last time somebody did a PVD plate, it did not turn well. Well, here's the thing. He could, like, there's PVD and there's PVD. Like, this doesn't look like PVD. This looks like electroplating. Because you can see layers. Like, this looks like, not zinc, but the other one, electroplating. Let me take a look at the weight. Yeah, this is not PVD either. Neither of these are PVD. PVD shouldn't have, like, huge irregularities. It's, like, if it's polished, it should be a fucking mirror. And if it's matte, then it should be matte. But it's fine. It'll have in colors, and you can have black PVD. More details. Is there of win keys and you're super weird. There's no extended ISO support, but there is some ISO support. That's fine. Novelty has some weird shit on it. Okay. You got a B. There's a B. It's got a Nordic thing that's never ever gonna fucking hit MOQ, but it's there. And that's it. Simple. Oh god, this is a banger. I think this is okay. I think that assuming the colors can be accurately reproduced. Where are the colors? I think that's okay. At least on my screen, it looks okay. Expected harsher comments. I mean, like, this works. It's not like the fucking, like, beach or ocean themed one we saw earlier where, like, nothing made sense. This is Dolch, but, you know, with Red Legends on the mods, which is okay. Your screen isn't professionally calibrated by Jessica. It is not. That's why Necro looks like shit on my screen. And also with my eyeballs. Okay, so my note for this is there have been no updates on this and I am disappointed. SMH my head. Wilbur. This was like what, 17 days ago? Excuse me? I expect progress on my no, I genuinely want this set. It's been 17 days, Wilbur. 17 days. Like, I need my F8 kit. The fuck? Excuse me? I was promised a key set. Like, come on. You have to wait 5 years? Well, no, the whole point of this is it's not supposed to take 5 years. If I wanted to wait 5 years, I'd just give Bunny Lake some money. Authentic delay feels bad, man. But yeah, I'm very disappointed in Wilbur. Big disappoint. This stream is sponsored by water, by the way. If you want me to talk about that thing near the end, I do take requests, and I'll review everything. Get that Masafi sponsorship, yeah. Wait, is this Masafi? This is Al Ain. Water review, please. Well, this is tap water. It's just in a bottle. Okay. So, what are my notes for this? My notes are as follows. Missed this before, but I like bread. I do like bread. So, like, sometimes I'll just walk up to, like, really cute girls. I'm like, hey, do you like bread? It's, like, the perfect way to start a conversation. And then if they're like, what the fuck? You like bread. Do you like it? I like bread. Bread's fucking good. And then they'll be like, yeah, I like bread. And then occasionally you run into somebody who's like, oh no, I have some fake disease and I can't eat bread. And I'm just like, okay, bye, bitch. Nature's way of filtering everyone out. Okay. So, this looks like GMK, this looks like DCS coffee, which is why I like it. DCS coffee was great. So like, I'm a big sucker for coffee themed sets if done nicely. So we're gonna take a look at this. Fuck, this I'm getting hungry. Okay, so the modifiers are RAL boob. The alphas are 1015. And then the alts are something else. So this is GMK coffee. It's just called GMK bread. But this is GMK coffee. To be fair, bread and coffee, both fucking awesome. Oh, this is my jam. Alright, let me turn this up. Alright, let's be serious. So compatibility, you get basic ISO, accent only. That's fine. This covers 7565, this covers HHKB, full size, win keyless. Looks fine to me. This is like the bare minimum base kit where like you get a thumbs up. And you could have technically dropped these guys. Technically. And just offer ISO layout support. Icon text mod 2. Yeah, like it's OG. It's like OG Legends. 3 keys won't make it cheaper by much. Yeah, not by much, but it makes a difference. So alt alphas, you can have it in bread color. And it comes with a B. B is nice. I like the B. 40s kit has another B, along with space bars. Double B. There's a motherfucking enter key that says get that bread. And also, there's an ISO enter with a bread. Think of how beautiful that'll look on this. Well, not on this, not on my face. Where's my other ISO? On this. Think of how beautiful it'll look on this. Just bam, bread. Alright, let's look at some renders. Like, it's coffee. It's GMK coffee. Imagine rendering on a knockoff Alice when you have a real Alice to render on. I think my Simone cap in the bathroom feels bad. I think this is super cool. Like, I actually like this GMK set, and I have not liked the GMK set in like 2 years. Like one that like I would actually buy. This I would actually buy, because it's DCS coffee in GMK form. Set shouldn't cost more than 125. Yeah, it'll be cheap. It's gonna have no second B in the base kit, which is kind of sad. And I might have to like hop on this to get that bread enter. And there's a bread desk mat, apparently. Bread themed ISO. Yes, I'll get it e-coded in bread color. I'll use the RAL boob. But like, this is fucking nice. Like, this is the first time in weeks that I look at a GMK set and like, this is wholesome and it makes me feel good. Instead of just making me angry. And it's by Greg. It's by Greg. I know it says Gerg, but it's Greg. So we open this every week. And I look at this every week. Every week, I'm just gonna open this and stare at it. How much am I paid? None. And I don't even like 60%. So that just goes to show you like how much I really like this. Like my note here is make a 65% please, so I can actually use it. Okay. I think there's been updates. Where's updates? Please put updates in your group by post if you're going to update things. So the update was this will be available in glass if you want. Not just not just acrylic. And acrylic is not a problem, like, assuming you don't, like, try and wash it with sandpaper. Like, but yeah, this is the weekly, we look at the Argyle. So if you don't know about this, this is the Argyle. Acrylic will not scratch unless you're an idiot. Will you breathe on it? Last edit 16th May. It's okay, this is happening. This guy has reached out to me and he's like, I like that you like my keyboard. And I'm like, I like that you like that I like your keyboard, but please make it a 65, thanks. But this is very cool. And every week I will click on this. And there better be updates next week. Or else I will come to your house in Korea and I will gator you. Okay, so this is from a little while ago, but I never got a chance to go over it. Okay. 7%, gasket mounted, QMK, USB daughter board. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that estimated pricing. It's so nice. It's so nice when you look at a product and they tell you approximate... Wait, did I say 7% angle? Yes. Well, yes, it's a fucking 7% angle, guys. Alright. It's interesting. Like, at least it's fucking interesting. It's got the rail. For, like, I don't know why the fuck there's a rail, but there's a rail. And it's got a, like, really cool bottom. Like, I appreciate design aesthetics that deviate from, here is a rectangle, give me $635. Alright, so how's the assembly? Okay, it doesn't have a billion parts, so it's not like the stereotypical Chinese Matrix clone. This is gonna be hard to, like, not bend. Oh wait, no, that screws into that. Okay. Then you got a plate, top piece. Yeah, we all know how a keyboard works. And then you've got the rail, which... No, it does not have a penis holder. It's got a rail. The penis... Oh, it does have a penis holder! Oh my god! Yep, it has a penis holder. I think this is really cool. Alright, let's look at some information. So, alu, e-black, e-white, frosted PC, vapor polish PC. And for plate, you can either go brass or aluminum, which, okay, I would have preferred something a little flexier as an option. Yeah, this is nice. Imagine, like, me being nice to a board. Imagine. But it's nice. Like, it's simple. 1.8 kilos. Wait, is this a 60? It's a 60. I thought it was a 65, guys. This is shit. This is trash. Cancel everything. Another $400 60. Okay, here's the thing. When I look at this and I see it's $400, my brain that understands, you know, the cost of machining says, okay, that's fair. Because 1, this is expensive to produce and finish. 2, this is incredibly expensive to machine. 3, this is incredibly expensive to machine. 4, this is incredibly expensive to machine. So, like, yeah, you can't just show up and be like, give me $400 for my, like, boring bitch fucking rectangle 60%. But, like, I look at this makes sense. Alright, let's look at more colors. Okay, it looks cute in black. Especially with the pink PVD. That looks pretty cool. The brass fins will be super expensive. Yeah. They'll be expensive in terms of quality control. They'll have a lot of issues. Like, it would be easier to do it out of steel, probably. Or maybe not. This is nice. This is a nice 60%. First prototype received. Okay, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? You have the first... like, do people not understand how a forum works? You have the first motherfucking post. Put your shit in the first post. It's like if you open up a store and, I don't know, you're selling dildos. But the guy comes into the store and the store is completely fucking empty and they have to ask, hello sir, where are the dildos? Oh, they're in the back. Why are the dildos in the back? Because that's where you're supposed to put them. Please, like if you run a group buy or you're running an IC, fucking put the shit where it's visible. It's not on the fucking last page. I have to go to the middle page. Is this a proto? No, it's not a proto. That's not it. Okay, there we go, finally. Okay, the machining looks good. The hand polishing, not so good. But it is a proto. Like, proto quality is not production quality. And obviously, like, none of this is finished. Not even the brass is finished. The feet cutouts look decent. Let's see. Yeah, this all looks okay. Alright, here it is. The anno quality is not great on this, but again, proto. Okay. I have a problem with this. I have a problem with this. Oh, it's vertical USB? If it's vertical USB, then I have no problem with this. Because most wide connectors are wide horizontally, not vertically. So if it goes in vertically, that's completely fine. I don't know why the fuck you would build with SA keycaps, but okay. Okay, like, he has issues with the proto, which is... Yes, he's smart. He's switching to 63 because he understands that 61 series Chinese aluminum is absolute trash, and 63 is more rare, therefore you tend to get better quality. Black Simon has a Twitch? Yes. Subscribe to Simon. Give me that free Amazon monies. Anyway, I think that this is a really, really fucking cool project. And as long as, like, he gets this at actually, like, 400 bucks, totally fine. Okay, this one is just labeled Raffle. Hello all, my name is Swishy, and I'm doing something new and different. Never been done, guys. Optical switches don't exist. Now I hear some of you saying, what in the world is an optical switch? Yeah, I don't know. Is it 1982? Okay, show me the switch. Bro, show me the switch! This is an IC for optical switches, right? Hello? Read the pros and cons. Are there pros and cons? Pros. They are durable. No leaf and the switch just blocks light. That's true. They are hot swap. Eh. It is true, though. They are hot swap. Like, that's how it works. Because you are dealing with light, they can have a faster response time. Oh my god. I can't wait to have a faster response time that makes no difference over the USB polling rate. No chatter. That is true. Beginner friendly. That is true. No soldering. That is true. Less friction, so smoother. Also true. Cons. Not much PCB support for custom builds. Yeah, but you can do custom PCBs. Would be difficult to support multiple layout with a single PCB. That is not a con, that's a pro. Give me a static layout PCB. This dude is running a group buy and is like, if you want to buy them, just buy them here. I mean, it's fine. Cons, not popular ever. I mean, I see the massive advantages. What is the point of the IC? No fucking reason. But like, all the points are good. Like, optical switches are smoother. Like, assuming like one-to-one production, and the simple fact that there is no leaf, and there are no switch feet, means it is smoother by default. It's, you know, more convenient in terms of there is no soldering. I mean, obviously, you still have an emitter and a receiver for the light or whatever on the PCB, and those still have to be soldered like when they're being produced. So there's significantly more PCB mounted components, but whoa, Milk, take it easy there, buddy. At least drop a sub first. But yeah, like, there's no point in this IC, but whatever. It's interesting to look at. I mean, we're all like sitting at home with fuck all to do, so And as I said in my notes, Raffle. Guy tried to be Jimmy. Looks like a 90s advert, yeah. Alright. So this is a macro pad with 6 buttons. Never been done before. Never. Never been done. Never been done. I think it's cute. Like, I don't like the fact that it uses a fucking Pro Micro. At least make a real PCB. This is fine. This looks way better than whatever Rama has out. Excuse me, sir? One moment. One moment. Before you fucking talk shit. Alright. Don't mind the mess, guys. I'm kind of working on something. Okay? Okay? You know, fucking... Okay, everybody knows that the more of this number, the better it is, okay? This is 482 goods, okay? So, no. This is the ultimate 6-key macro pad. The only reason why this is like, the only reason I no longer use this is because I use the much better variant. I don't understand why this is randomly 72. It shouldn't be. Okay, so this should actually be 69, like... It should be 69, but there's a lot of lube in it. Scam. Everybody's like, scam. Big scam. Simon, a huge scammer, by the way. Fucking bamboozled, guys. Anyway, let's jump back. All right, let me get this scale out of here. I think that this is super cute. I like macro pads. I mean, I don't really have a use case anymore because now I just use the ISO for everything. Like, a lot of people that I know have actually replaced their 6-key or 8-key macro pads with just a single ISO. That's efficiency. But I think this is super cute. Like, I hope that, like, there's a proper PCB done for this. And, like, assuming, like, the price was, like, okay, I would actually just get one. It'd be handy. Just for, like, streaming and shit. Just press buttons and make things happen. Tap 1 from you, 2 to ban, Simon. Exactly. Yeah, this is all fine. Alright. Let's see what we got next. So this is a 60%. Okay. It's a top mounted 60%. At least that's fine. At least you're not coming in and you're like, oh, here's my gasket mounted 60% because what we need is more gasket mounted 60%. Uses AI's daughter board. That's fine. Top mount, simple. 6% typing angle. Okay. Like, it's fine. This is fine. Like, assuming the price is okay, this is fine. This is a nice simple 60. And I like that. I like this. I like this very nice subtle curve. I'm a big fan of subtleties in like a simple design. Nice no seam render. There is a seam. You just have to see it with your mind's eye. But like, these are not like professional renders. Like, this is just done in the modeling application that he's using. And at like that point, that's okay. But like, if you're getting professional renders done, and your keyboard is a seam, and you render it without a seam, then you're just a dickhole. This is fine. Like, obviously there's no pricing yet. But what the fuck? This is even worse. Why? Wait, can you turn it up? Yeah, give me a sec. There. Okay. That's enough. Alright, so this is GMK, the pigs that sniff the truffles. Oh, it's just called Truffle Pig, okay. Volume up, no. Stop it. Alright, let's look at it. So this is like Olivia Knights. Again, this is a key set with modifiers that are lighter than the alphas, and that just hurts my fucking brain every time. Oh, it's Zondat. What's up, Zondat? Imagine not even being followed or subbed to me. After all the nice things I lie to people about you about. SMH my head. Alright. Let's ignore the colors completely and just look at the kits for a second. So, basic ISO, layout support. Double ISOs, that's fine. Accent arrows, that's fine. This is so weird, like having a dark space bar like next to like light. Isn't this just blink? I don't know. And then there's alternate mod kits, which is like these should be the normal mods. Like show me a render with the. Imagine having an alternate mods kit that's fucking enormous, and you don't fucking render it. Fucking render it. I mean, like, this is a relatively new IC. I'm going to assume he's going to add it. I'm going to be nice. I think these colors are fucking atrocious. I think that light mods and dark alphas are just... why? Why? Where's the spacebar kit? There's no B in the spacebar kit, you mother licker! Like, how hard? How hard? How fucking hard is it to put a B in there? Like, you've already got a key. Just make it say B on it. 0 out of 10, exactly. What are the IC comments like? I am a slut for pink. This guy is a gigantic weep. This guy says loving this and this is his first post ever. That's not suspicious at all. This guy says complete the alternate mods kit. No, with the words are so hard. The stereotypical please give me my specific flavor of ISO, even though I have no interest in ever spending money on anything in my entire life, but I'm going to be incredibly vocal about there being support for fucking German ISO. It's like... who the fuck asked me to look at the comments? These are like the most stereotypical fucking like group by IC comments. Hey, can I have layout for my blank? Hey, I like this, but I wish it had this. Why? Why did I even look? What the fuck? Anyway, this is I think that the dark alphas with the dark mods would look okay, but I don't want to have to fucking buy 2 base kits. All right, so this is old, but I never covered this. So this is a Murcielago, and not the fast one. This is the slow one, where your hands go on this, and it takes you like 20 minutes to write your first word. So, this is a split ergo, which there's nothing wrong with split ergo. There's nothing wrong with, like, weird fucking layouts. As long as, like, people buy them, people like them, it's fine. So, the final version will have rotary encoders on the upper thumb positions. You know what that means? It means knobs. Knobs, baby! Nice big old knob. I wish I had a knob like this big, just to fucking, like, ooh. Amazing. Alright, so let's look at the layout. So everything is 1U, basically, except for the thumb button. Which is, like, the way that he's doing it is, like, your thumb would actually articulate around here. Which is kind of weird, because, like, normally your thumb would want to articulate around here. Which is why, like, the mod buttons are usually, like, in a square around this area, in, like, an ergodox or an orbit or whatever. So, I don't know, maybe it'll work for some people. Here it is with SA fucking terrible eyeballs. There's a knob. Knobs are good. But like a thumb knob, I don't know how I feel about that. I think this is cool. It looks like it's gonna be cheap. The PCB looks like it's done. All these components are SMD. So this doesn't look like a hand job. Maybe it's a hand job, actually. No, the MCU soldering is far too clean. So the PCBs have been made already. I think it's pretty cool. This is fine. Like, as long as it's cheap, that's amazing. Like, people will pay money for this. And I hope that they give him their money. At least it's something unique. It's not like, hey, look, I made an HHKB for the 1 millionth time. Give me $400. Okay, first of all, I am offended. I am beyond offended. Alright. So this is a crystal sandwich. And for some reason I'm hungrier than before. I have been working on this design for a few months, and since it turned out good, I wanted to share it with you guys. I am just a university student who got too bored with schoolwork, so I started designing boards instead of doing my actual work. That's how AI03 started. I also make the PCB myself, and it has ESD. Nice. Okay. The image is like 1/10 of the background. Yeah. But, there we go. Look at that. Bam. High quality pixels. It's nice. This is a good 65 layout. You don't block her away by function key. You don't block her away by delete key. It has a win key, which kind of makes me sad. And I assume there's going to be support for a 1U win, or at least like a blocker. You can pack 10 of those in the image, yes. But then it would take 10 times as long to render. This is nice. Alright, show me the plate. I want to see the plate. Okay, so it uses the foot. So it's the like stereotypical, you know, sandwiched acrylic stuff. It's made in Sweden, so it's going to be overpriced. Alright, so you got native ISO support. The bottom row looks fixed, which is very sad. Then let me see the other side. For him doing his own PCB, this is incredibly clean. This is incredibly clean. This is well done. This is very well done. Generally though, MCU this low is kind of frowned upon. But this looks good. Let's take a look at it. Alright. So, the port cutout is just a hole in the acrylic. The acrylic plate looks pretty thick, looks like 3mm. Let's take a look. Eh, 5mm. I mean, that's okay. It's acrylic, so it's not like typing on like 5mm metal. 5-degree typing angle. That's fine. 200 euros. That's fine, I guess. Assuming like the QC is well done, that's fucking fine. So he has a target price. Ah. I was gonna say, but he doesn't have a prototype, but he clearly does. If he has a typing test. Can I see the board with my eyeballs? Can I see the board with my eyeballs? Hello? If you have a prototype, show it to me! The fuck is wrong with you? He has pics in QI03 server. Yeah, I'm not in AI server. 200 euros for an acrylic sound? Okay, so here's the thing. Yeah, somewhere hidden behind the link is the link to AI03's Discord. Here are the pics, haha. Alright, let's see what it looks like. Looks fine. I would have preferred south-facing spacebar stab personally. Wait, why is it blockered? Why are there blockers? Why are there blockers? Okay, so the sound test is of this, not of the 65. To block you from buying. Yep, feels bad. Okay, so 200 euros for a plastic keyboard is a little on the expensive side. 200 euros for a well-built, well-finished plastic keyboard with a very good PCB is acceptable. So, as long as like it's clean, the QC is good, and he doesn't ship out, you know, total reject destroyed units. As long as the PCB is clean, which, you know, I mean, I'm not an electrical engineer, but this PCB looks fucking good to me. I don't like that there's a bottom side reset, but that's fine. It's basically an acrylic stack, which is lasered, yeah. Which is why I'm saying that the finishing will matter a lot more than obviously the lasering. But yeah, I think that this is fine. I think that like lower cost 65s is, you know, super cool. All right. Not 200 bucks, 200 euros. It's even more. All right. Several months ago, my friend infected me with the mechanical keyboard obsession, and for the past few months I've been working on a retro-inspired steel keyboard with a handle. It is called the Saturn 60. So this looks like it's bent steel. So this is one panel here, and then you got a bend here, another bend here, another bend here. So 2 kilos, 7-degree angle, 25mm front height. Don't give me a depending. You give the front height with the feet, because we're not assholes. It's powder coated. MOQ is 200? Yeah, bro, that's not gonna happen. The cost is okay. There's pictures in here, okay. So you can have it in ortho if if you're a big weirdo. What's with the music? Let me take a look. This music hurts my brain. Yeah, 125 is fine. 175 is not. If it was up to me, like between this and the heavy metal bent steel keyboard, I'd get the heavy metal. Like I like the idea of like this, but if you're gonna give me this, give me the penis holder. Like, the whole point of having, like, the larger back area is to have the penis holder. I don't want to put my penis there and have it just roll off. And also, like, the sides are fucking huge on this thing. Like, this is a proper chunky boy. Like, this has, like... This is approximately the form factor of a Unsaver. Ooh, doesn't look too flush, the Proto at least. But it is a Proto, let's be fair. The only reason why this doesn't fit is because this was bent in the wrong location. You can tell that he tried to fix it at one point. Why? Why do you gasket every motherfucking thing? We don't need gaskets. We don't need more fucking gaskets. Top mount is fine. Bottom mount is fine. Sandwich mount is not so fine. And then tray mount is definitely not fine. Why? 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 This is a board to bring to Riot. Yes. Gasket sells to noobs. Yes. But I have a problem with that. Like... It just hurts my brain. Gasket is good top, is too much vibration. That completely depends on your plate. And it depends on the heaviness of your case, and whether you have a weight, and how the mounting is done, and if you have side connections, and how many top and bottom mounts you have. it top mount done right will feel as good as gasket mount and as flexible. And it doesn't require, you know, rubber, which is nice. I think this is okay, but like if it was between this and the heavy metal, I'd get the heavy metal. Personally. Okay, this one is just labeled no bad. Ah, okay. UK Crytox 205 grade 0. Okay, I talked to Krellbit about this. This is gray market. Okay? You know what that means? Do you? Do you know what that means? You guys know what that means. You know what gray market is. Yes, Crytox does not have a brand or a product called 205. I mean, they do if you order like a barrel. So, Krellbit's grade zeros are mixed. They're not just pure Crytox. There's two different thingies in them. And then getting that mix perfectly correct and getting the proper consistency that you expect. Did you check out the atlas from Canon Keys? It's in my group buy list. Okay. Yes, missing binder from Chemours. So, it means that you might end up with 205 that is the complete wrong consistency and may not as well be called 205. Yes. And they separate and look like jizz. Exactly. So, this is gray market. And that means that maybe this could end up as good as Krellbit stuff, but it's more likely to not. If you want to buy grade 0, buy from Krellbit or buy from the distributors that he trades with. Because I think on 2 different occasions now, people have tried to make bootleg versions of grade 0, 205, and 204 and 203 and completely fucked it up. So it's 2 for 2. If not 3 for 3. So please do not buy this. Alright. That's all the ICs. We did good. We did good time with the ICs. The fuck music is this? Why? Why do you troll me with this? Oh, it's literally an Animal Crossing song. Skip that shit. What? IC's done so quick? Yeah? I mean, an hour and 22 minutes. We'll take a teeny, tiny, insy-winsy pee-pee break before moving on to group buys. So this is your opportunity. Slow week. Yeah, it is kind of a slow week. So this is your opportunity to drop a follow if you enjoy keyboard content 3 days a week. And then consider drinking water. I fucking love knobs. Oh, also, you can sub as well. Thanks, Sec. Give me that sweet Amazon neat bucks. Can you explain to me why you went with the copper over the silver cable for ZMF? Okay, so in general, all right, I'm actually gonna pause the music because it like hurts my brain. So, copper versus silver versus gold, all of that is very, very, very cherry on top when it comes to sound. And then people will come and tell you that, oh, there is no measurable difference. Well, you know, our ears don't hear graphs. Our ears hear sound. And obviously there is a noticeable audible difference. So what copper does is it tends to keep the sound on the warmer end of the spectrum. It makes it a little deeper, a little smoother. Silver will do kind of the opposite. Why is it suddenly, I don't know, some guy asked, I'm answering. What silver will do is silver will keep the high end as clear as possible, which might be something you don't want. Snake oil, yes. I prefer copper because like all my shit is copper. Like my connectors are copper, all my shit is copper, my adapters are copper, all that shit is copper. So I'm just used to copper. Also, silver is really fucking expensive. Like, you'll use silver as like a connection between one piece of hardware and another piece of hardware to like keep the signal as clean as possible. And then for the final bit, you know, go copper. Anyway, that's it. I'll do a couple keyboard questions instead of audio questions before we jump into the group buys. But yeah, like, copper is cheaper, and if you're gonna get custom cables, check out Forza cables. They're very, very well built, and the price is good. It's a dude in Poland named Matthew. He makes some cables. All right, actual keyboard questions. Stainless steel plate. Yay or nay? Nay. What's on my table? A lot of stuff. There's my laptop so I can actually see the chat while I'm like full screen. I have my DAC amp, I have my video switcher, I have the caps I'm going to use for a project, as well as the switches I'm going to use for a project on Tuesday. I've got 2 ISOs for the meme. I've got a scale because I had to weigh something and I forget what the fuck it was. I've got some gloves for when I have to touch things. I don't know. I've got a whole bunch of shit. Thoughts on weigh your PP? 0. Okay, thoughts on carbon fiber. Carbon fiber is nice, but sounds high pitch. The reason why carbon fiber sounds high pitch is because what you hear is not the carbon fiber. Carbon fiber is fiber. And carbon fiber in itself is completely useless as a plate. You have to coat it with resin, aka plastic. So it sounds very plasticky towards the realm of glass. So glass plasticky, like harder plastic instead of softer plastic. So as a result, the pitch goes up quite a bit, but you get the flex and like, you know, the typing feel of a more flexible plate. Make carbon fiber stems, yes. All right. Let's do it. This is open until June 2nd. What is this? CF doesn't flex. It flexes fine. Okay, so this is heavy metal keyboards. Okay? This ends on Tuesday. And on Tuesday, I will be doing the build for this. This is, I mean, I have yet to go over it and review it, but I have a unit just like sitting there, like somewhere over there. Pointing is hard. I have, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? I have this variant. With the fucking dumbass blocker that I hate. He said he might end the group buy right after your stream ends on his Discord. Okay. Okay, so for you guys that don't know, this is a bent steel keyboard thingy where you can basically get whatever you want. You can do 60, you can do 65, you can do 75, you can do TKL, and you can do 95. I've never seen Simon without a hat. Yeah. But it's like, where's the price? All right. So 60%, including shipping, is 160 bucks. TKL, including shipping, is 214 bucks. So this is actually like a really cool thing. I don't want to go too in depth because I'm gonna build a unit on Tuesday for you guys, and then I'm gonna do like a full fucking in-depth review and toss it on YouTube, maybe like 40 minutes long or something. But this is bent steel. The finishing on it is very, very well done, or at least the unit that I've gotten, it's very fucking well done. It's got screws everywhere. It's very industrial looking, so maybe it's not for everyone, but like, if you need a cheap keyboard to fucking like, I don't know, toss in a workshop or like to give to somebody that's like fresh into the hobby or something like that, I think this is really fucking cool. And I've been supporting this like since day one. What switches? I'm gonna put Gateron yellows. So they're all ready to go. Yeah, like it's the perfect workbench keyboard. And in terms of the weight is actually decent. So if this is something that you're gonna take back and forth to work, the 60 or the 65, fucking perfect. It's great. So downsides is like before like we get into it. Downsides to this, in my opinion, is the plate is only brass or stainless steel, which is very sad. I spoke to the dude who's making this plastic wiener, and he said that all the plate files will be open sourced. So that means if you want to go acrylic or polycarbonate or something like that, you can fucking do that shit. So yeah, I mean it's pretty cool. There's basically two finishing variants. You can get stainless steel, or you can get low carbon steel, which is then powder coated. And in terms of the colors are pretty good. Like my yellow is pretty dope. You guys will see it on Tuesday. Like for now, that's all you get to see. But like this is super cool. Like if you need a cheap board just to like fuck around with, like buy one of these and just like put it under your bed. But yeah, I mean, he's going to be handling the logistics and all the shit himself. This is his second buy. Where the fuck do people even get polycarbonate plates cut? Anywhere that'll cut anything. Like, anywhere. There aren't many bottom renders. I mean, I can show you what the bottom looks like. I'll show you what the bottom looks like. And having the same one as 6 other people in this club is a hella don't peep gang. Come take a look through my telescope. Tryna get girls from a brand, man, you hella won't. Man, you hella won't. Oh, fuck's my remote, Curtis. Alright, this is the bottom. So, the prototype is a hole. Here, and here. These holes will not be here. Why are you wearing jeans at home? I was at work. So this is the bottom. It's pretty simple. This acts as like the feet. So this, you can put it in and out, and that basically controls your typing angle, which is pretty dope. The finishing is quite clean. It feels pretty good. The plate that I have is electroplated steel, which I know I'm gonna hate, and it's got blockers, which I'm gonna hate. But overall, super clean, super nice, in my opinion. I mean, once I build it and type on it and get a feel for it, I'll be able to tell you a lot more. But for the time being, like, I think the project is super cool. And like, if you got like $200, fucking no, this is powder, not E-coat. And this is electroplate. Yeah, this is zinc electroplate, and this is powder coat over a phosphorus layer. What's the name? Heavy Metal Keyboards. HMKB. They're super nice. Come check it out on Tuesday. Like, for me, I care about value. Value is super fucking important. And when it comes to value, like, this is fucking amazing value. Like, let's hop in here. We'll look at the prices. So, like, if I wanted a TKL, how do I buy? Show me how to buy. Thank you. All right, so I want, for example, a TKL. Here's a TKL. And I want it in stainless steel with a, both plates suck, but it's fine. Wing keyless. 207 euros. That's not bad. $230. $230 for like a nice polished stainless. That's actually not bad. If I'm not mistaken, the stainless is 304 grade stainless, which is pretty good, and the finishing on it is like very well done. Yeah, the plates are shit, and he is open sourcing all of the fucking plates. So you can go with any plate option you want, as long as like you got $20 to throw towards like a local lasering place, and they'll fucking hook you up. Yeah, like the moment he told me like stainless and brass, I was like, you need to fucking open source this shit, because like obviously it's all preference, but like he prefers harder plates, and like some people prefer softer plates. But I think this is amazing value. Obviously, like when I do my Tuesday build, I'll like right then and there I'll tell you if it's like big thumbs up or in my opinion. But from what I've seen thus far, it's pretty fucking good. It's a project I do support. Okay, so this is also open till the 2nd. Also, Dixie is a redacted. Okay, so this is still running. This is still running until the 2nd. You should know what this is. This is the meme set by Dixie. If you like memes, buy the fucking meme set. It's on his website, dixiemech.com. But yeah, like I've gone over this like a billion times, but this is the key set. So it's a double shot with pad print over it. Yeah, it's fine. Hey, we're at 69 viewers, baby. Let's fucking go. dixiemech.com/blacksim. The fuck? Is that a thing? Is it? Am I about to get debated? Feels bad. Stop debating me, you assholes. That song is a banger later. Alright. Got him. Alright, I mean, this is still running. There's no need to go over it again. It's redacted. The price is okay. I was kind of sad that it's being run now while, like, people don't have money. And people are losing jobs, and the US is literally on fire. I would have preferred that this runs later. But, buy it. If you like memes. I like memes. I'm not buying it, though. Alright, what's next? This also runs until June 2nd. So this I've gone over as well. I think that this is a really cool project. Obviously, this is not at the price point of the heavy metal keyboard. This is like closer to 480 bucks, right? Wait. 460 bucks. I keep saying it wrong every time. So this is like the total fucking like big dick meme lord 60% with function row. It's got all sorts of weird fucking connectors. It's got some fucking gigantic brain mounting that I've never seen before. Is there any discount code? The discount code is the fact that you are buying it. That is the discount code. It's already cheap. I love Black Simon OnlyFans, yes. Ooh, this is a banger. Alright, give me a second. Let me turn this shit up. Yes, it's a full-size XL architecture. Look at this shit. This song is a fucking banger, though. Only watch your streams a few times. Oh, it's the guy that makes the Argyle. Get him, boys. Catch him. Alright. Let me turn this down. Seems like I drink 5 cans of Red Bull. I just open my eyes very wide. Especially when I look at screens. Oh, but like I drank a big old fucking coffee at the beginning of the stream just to like get me through because I just came from the office. So anyway, that's the dude that makes the Argyle. Please make a 65%. Make a 65%, and we will all get in line to, you know. Argyle 65 in chat. Get him. Why not TKL? Because TKL doesn't need fucking windows on the sides. You gotta be bigger brain. You gotta put the windows in like sexier places, like above the arrow cutout under the nav. Alright, anyway, this is the Fat Boy. This is still running until the 2nd. And like, I think this design is super fucking cool. I think that like, in terms of the pricing, it's like way out of any budget that I would ever have. But I think that like, I think the fact that you can buy a keyboard with fucking connectors like this is goddamn super expensive. It is expensive, but it's good value. The value is fucking solid. Like 480 bucks for 460 bucks for the mounting, for the fucking plate and connector options is fucking wild. Do you know what these guys even cost? Like per port? The ports are fucking expensive. Yeah, it's not $635. But the mounting is enormous fucking... My invoice was more than 460. Yeah, that's how every invoice is. But like, I think this mounting is like ginormous motherfucking brain. And like, it's got a separated fucking controller. You know what that means? That means if there's like some big brain thing that fucking comes in the future, you can just pop out the controller, pop in a new fucking controller. Like, amazing. Like, I strongly like give a big thumbs up to this project. Yeah, and Ian Kerr is fucking amazing at making PCBs. He's one of the top 5. But like, consider this. Like, if you want a very unique mounting that you've never fucking had, 460 bucks for this is spectacular fucking value. I wish it wasn't so fat, yes. Like, I personally don't like the design. I don't like 60s. I don't like function rows. So, it's got a big old 5 head where you can, with like the biggest penis holder on earth. Yeah, I also wish it wasn't 60. But it's super cool. It's super cool. It ends on Tuesday. So like, if you want to fucking pick up something super fucking nice and unique, I don't think there's gonna be something like this for a long fucking time, unless this guy like comes up with a design like right after this. And if he does, that'd be cool. But we broke. Yeah, me too, dude. I'm buying nothing currently. Okay, this ends today. Let's make sure it's still open. Okay, it's probably still open. So this is the Korean Channing Tatum. This is a strange TKL with a weird side and like the weirdest fucking like mounting mechanism I've seen in a while, but it allows for like some pretty interesting color combos. I think this is like 480 bucks, right? Where's the monies? Show me monies. 450 bucks. Why do I think everything is 480? Yeah, like, so this has like vibes of like the Rama 80. But then like also the way that like the top slots into the bottom is like way more Chinese. I don't like the USB port. I mean, there's no pictures where I can actually see the USB port on a functional unit. Like, how far does the port come out, is the question. It looks weird. It's a weird little thingy, but like, It's interesting. At least it's interesting. I appreciate, you know, at least doing something new. Having the top slot into the bottom as a seamless design instead of the other way around, I think is super cool. Price is a little high, except not really. Like for something this big. This is the issue with it. The plate is thick as balls. And that is super annoying. Like, this is Korea. This is Korea. Korean mail. The issue with, like, Korea's just, like, consistently on the wrong fucking channel. Like, they're always watching TV, but they're watching, like, fucking Narnia TV. So, like, we went through the whole thick plate thing. Like, collectively, as a community, we all went through thick plates, and we all tried thick plates, and the vast majority of people hated thick plates. And now Korea walks in, like, literally 2 years later and like, hey, we should do thick plates now. Now that everyone knows they hate them. Good fucking idea. Like, this is just gonna... Like, this is gonna noob bait people. I think the people, like, jumping on this group buy are... I mean, obviously, like, 60 to 80% of them are with the intention to flip because, oh, Korean keyboards, oh my god. But, like, I find the design unique, though I hate so many things about it. Anyway, if you look at this, and this makes your dick hard, get it. It ends today. Heine good. Heine very good. Alright, so this is the group buy for these. So if you got TKLs, fucking stock up on these. Keep in mind, this is the 1.6mm variant. And the 1.6mm variant is like normal, it's not the 1.2. But like, if you don't have a couple 87As or 88As just fucking sitting in a closet, something's wrong. Yeah, no thin boys. I don't know why there's no thin boys for this buy. I guess like to keep logistics simple, but... So he said it comes later, so... But like, if you're interested in the thin boys, wait. If you prefer 1.6mm PCBs, have a couple, just sitting like right below your desk like I do. You gotta just be able to reach down and pull out a fucking H88 or H87. Thin boys should come first. I want 1mm. I mean, you can go pretty, like, you can go like 0.4mm. I considered it for my i1. But then I also realized that's a really bad idea. And you can buy it from switchmod.net, also known as lubegoblin.com. Why do we have 4mm plates but no 4mm PCBs? Because the pins don't reach out the other side, you fucking spoon. Alright, so 87s, 88s, you need them, buy them. You need the thin boys, sit on your ass and wait. I'm scared. I am concerned. I've been debated every time I've clicked on this group buy. Ooh, okay, no debate. Nice. This is GMK Lux. This is running until the 7th. This is, I don't know, yellow on black, apparently. There's no B's in the spacebar kit. Well, you just gotta buy 2 base kits if you want 2 Bs. There's a B! Oh! I think every time I look at this key set, I forget that there's a B in the fucking base kit. Blind Simon. Yes, 12 out of 10. Definitely 12 out of 10. This is solid. This is like the thickest base kit ever. Let's take a look at how many monies this is. Jesus, the Australian dollar is destroyed. 221 Australian dollars for a $130 key set? Why do you want a second B? I will show you. You want a second B because of this. If you look very closely, you can see the B and the other B. And it's beautiful when you have 2 Bs. Yeah, that red is super nice. Your Hangul B should be on the other side because it's a vowel sub-legend. That's actually pretty big brain. But yeah, having an additional B is very, very nice. Especially considering the fact that there's a billion motherfucking Alice clones. I don't hate your hair. I hate it. It's okay now. Like, it's gotten long enough to the point where, like, I can actually brush it back. But I've just had the hat on for, like, 5 weeks. So yeah, GMK Lux running until the 7th. No debate. Reply. Excuse me, sir. Sire, the fuck? I expected a debate. Immersion has been broken. 130 bucks for it is super good, yeah. It is. I don't like the colorway, personally. I don't like ISO renders when. So, I've spoken to Zamb about rendering on ISO, and I've, like, given him the files, and his response was no. Wish everybody did base kits like this? Yes? Yes. Actually, like, I wish everybody could just come out, 135 bucks, and give me this compatibility. Because this natively supports a lot of 40s, split space, Alice, ISO, regional, semi-regional ISO, full size, 96, TKL, win keyless, 75, 65, 60, HHKB, all the good shit. Sup, I'm late. You're hella late. You are so late. Dear God. You gotta make it up to me. You can't just arrive this late. Gotta drop a follow or drop a sub or, like, drop $1. SMH my head. But yeah, this is a nice set. I just personally don't like dark sets because, like, I destroy them. Or buy Simon's Dignity for $5. Pretty much true. Wait, Zamb is here. Zamb is literally here, gambling his points instead of debating me. Hey, call me a cuck. How do you like that notification, by the way? Is that notification sick as fuck? Alright. This is running right now. This is not available on Geek Hack, by the way. So go to Canon Keys. I'll actually just, like, give you the full link. There you go. There's the full link because you literally cannot fucking find the link. It took me like 30 minutes to find this. So this is a weird grid layout. But like, it's fucking clean. Like, it's super clean. Like, most of Canon Key stuff is like perfect. It's got the penis holder. It is expensive, yeah. It is expensive, but this the manufacturer that he uses is actually very high-end. Looks like it's a J-board clone. I think Jay had some input on this, actually. But it's cute. It's very cute. It costs 350 bucks. But 350 bucks and you get pretty much A-tier. A-tier QC. I wouldn't say S-tier QC, but A-tier QC in finishing. Would buy it if it was 4 rows. Like, it's weird. I would never use this layout. Like, maybe as like a proper crazy macro pad where like I just get relegendables. Thoughts on the Savage 65? Is that the one with like the weird edges? Can you link it? Looks like a cool stream deck. Yeah, it looks pretty dope. But yeah, this is running now. It opened today. It'll probably close today. So if this interests you, go for it. Oh, it's literally there. Wait, products Savage 65. Oh, we're already here. Oh yeah, I remember this. What do I think of this? I have no strong feelings one way or another. Like, I remember seeing this. I remember seeing the proto, the original proto like a year ago. I don't like the design. I don't like that the port cutout is literally the size of downtown Boston. Like, it's inspired by Boston, but like, don't make the whole like the size of fucking Boston. And also the images don't load. That's great. Like, the layout is fine. It's a standard, you know, Gap 65 layout, which is okay. It has, you know, the nice bottom row.
Alright, guys.
Okay, the fuck is this?
Take on me now.
Nope, I am skipping this. Nice try. It comes with 2 plates. And it's Burger Mound, which, I mean, my I1 is Burger Mound, but like, I don't know. I don't know what I think about it. How much was this, by the way? Oh, there's B-stock. I do like this color, the 188C. This is the same color as this. And from the same manufacturer, I think. Or the same anodization place. Oh, damn, this is dope. Gonna turn this up, give me a second. We're starting this over. Welcome indeed to Radio Simon. The hottest memes of 2020. Dear God. Simon gonna pop out a confident dance. Indeed. Alright, let's drop this back to normal. My wife is enjoying less Angry Simon than last time, and she says you look good too. Just wanted to pass that along. Oh boy, you just fucked up. Big mistake there, buddy. Alright, so this... I don't know. I personally don't like it. I like the maker, I like the manufacturer, I like the color choices. I just don't like the design. Alright, so we've got some Discord submitted ones that we're gonna run through, and then I will take viewer requests. Alright. Infinity Blacklight. Is this weeb shit? I think this is weeb shit. Unless you're a bee, unfortunately, the majesty of color provided by a blacklight will never be revealed. Unless, you know, you've got a camera that has UV. Nevertheless, the human eye is just about evolved to pick up hues that instill a series of nostalgia amongst those in certain circles of depravity. What the fuck? Use English, dude! Okay, so it's reverse die sub. Alright, let's look at it. This font. Why? Why this font? Explain to me what. Why is it this font? Yeah, I know because they can, but what's the significance? Like, it doesn't say anything about like why I'm like picking this weird fucking font. Did you ever cool? I've mentioned Cool Kids, but Cool Kids has ended. I think. I like it. I like. It comes with a hot swap PCB by default. It's made out of plastic. It's cheap. It's fine. Like, at least like with Rama, you know, you're gonna get very good QC. You know, there's gonna be no B stock. I think this is like 160 bucks or something, and that's totally fine. Let me skip this because this just played. Have I seen the Sirius 75? I don't think... Maybe? I'll link it as soon as we get to viewer submissions. I'll just, like, make a big-ass list. I like this project. I hate the fact that, like, to get any information about anything Rama-related, I have to, like, go to his Instagram, and then, like, go to his website, and then, like, fucking... dig through it, and then it's not here. So, like, I have to go to, like, updates. Where the fuck is the updates? There it is. Okay, so I've clicked through, like, 5 different things now, and then I have to scroll, and then I find it, and there's, like, there's no page for this! You have a product, and I can't fucking, like, read about the product. Is it officially announced? I mean, it doesn't matter if it's officially announced. There's fucking pictures, there's prototypes. There's like 18 different fucking teasers. Make a fucking page! How difficult is it to make a page for a product that you're gonna sell? I think the project is super cool. It's just super annoying that, like, I was interested in this. Like, I want more information about this product. Like, maybe I won't buy, but I might buy for somebody as a gift. How? How do I get it? Where do I go? I have to, like, dig through, like, 18 links to get, like, 3 lines of information. No Rama Discord? Rama doesn't do Discord anymore. He's actually pretty smart. Having my eardrums blown out. Really? I thought my gain was... Oh no, I'm hella peaking. He's got Kate. Yep. This is your therapy. Alright, next one. T-shirts. So this is the guy that came in last week and was like, I can print your shit on a phone, and then he didn't show us what it looked like on a phone. So we did it online. So now he's just like, I can print shit on your shirt. Okay. How to print shit on a shirt. Oh my god, there's even a fucking YouTube video. Wow. Like, see, the IC that we saw... No, this is not keyboard related. But the IC that we saw earlier for, like, optical switches, and people were like, why is this an IC? Why the fuck is this an IC? This has been live for, like, fucking 6 days. Hello? Do you have moderation? What is this, the fucking Wild West? Next. Alright. So, GMK Baltic. Didn't we just see a key set like this earlier? We literally saw... No, we literally saw one of these. It was this. Okay, so like this, I said that they took Nautilus and they dropped to saturation. And here, the guy just like, he slipped and he turned the dial all the way down. He's like, oh shit. There's no B in the spacebar kit, which, fuck you. What the fuck? What the fuck? Like, I know it's different, but like, really? 2 completely fucking washed out yellow and blues? Alright, let's see. Next one. This one is not a group buy, but apparently I am going to look at this. The Miller Dave got banned. He had a long run in the hobby and over 120 confirmed trades. Okay, real talk. Real talk, okay? Don't buy shit from Mech Market. Don't get involved in fucking Mech Market. Mech Market is the worst fucking place on earth. There is no control. There is no moderation. There is no security. Like, you will have a better experience if you fucking go to fucking Craigslist and buy a keyboard off of some guy named Bum Rapist 42069, you will have a better time than fucking buying from Mech Market. By default, when you buy shit, like by default, anything listed on Mech Market is like fucking like 4 times the price it should be. You have to buy from Mech Market if you miss a group buy. Yes. Not really though. So here's the thing. I just sold 3 keyboards in like the last week. You know how many I sold through Mech Market? 0. Like I reached out to people. I hung out in the communities where I know individuals and I know that they're good and I'm good because I stream. No, not really. People know who you are. I mean, not really. I could be a huge fucking scammer. I mean, I have like 2 confirmed trades on fucking Mech Market. But like, reach out to friends. Reach out to friends of friends. Yeah, buy from your friends who didn't pass on it. Mech Market is good for selling shit to kids for a massive flip. Yes. But that means if you don't know anyone in the hobby, your default is getting scalped. So obviously, you need to make a decision. So the decision needs to be as follows. You walk into Mech Market and you see this thing was $15. The guy bought it for $15. Now he wants $300 for it. That's the point at which you, as a logical fucking consumer, don't buy it. Stop fucking buying overpriced garbage. Like, stop it. You missed your chance, you fucking missed your chance. Sit and wait. Maybe you'll find it cheap. Somebody will eventually list it for a fair price. Eventually. And if they don't, there will be a better keyboard. And you will fucking buy that shit at group buy price. You know, like, every single board I have ever bought was at group buy price. And when I missed out on boards that I really liked, you know what I did? I fucking sucked it up. Because I know, like, for me, value is incredibly important. I will go out and I will spend $3,000-$4,000 on an on a really expensive thing, as long as I know the value is solid. But like, if a product literally costs this much and you want me to pay this much, fuck you. Like, the issue with group buys as a whole is that too many people buy in to flip. That's the thing. That's the issue. The issue is not Mech Market, because if there isn't Mech Market, there's some other fucking place. Like, if you establish like super hard rules of like, you can only charge so much on Mech Market, all the fuckers are just gonna go elsewhere. But like, yeah, it's FOMO. I mean, this is not a community issue. This is not a keyboard issue. This is the world that we live in issue. Like, the iPhone used to be $500. You remember when the iPhone was $500 and not $1,500 with less features? I remember. But this is what happens like when like things balloon, essentially. And before anybody says inflation, it was not fucking 300% inflation. It was like 12%. But this is just a global issue. People need to be able to look at something and say, hey, this is really shitty value. I am not going to buy this. But most people are just like, oh yeah, buy all the things. Oh baby, give it to me. Then fucking what? You know? There's one thing that keyboard makers can do. I went through KeyCult's site and like, I don't want to like hashtag shots fired, hashtag KeyCult, but I went through their site because I was like interested in one of their upcoming shits, and they were talking about how by doing Victory auctions, they prevent flipping because, you know, they make the profit instead of the person making the profit, and then they Victory at like $1,800, but then it fucking flips for $4,000. It doesn't fix shit. It just makes you richer, which is like the one way to prevent flipping is to constantly produce fucking keyboards. Like, you don't want flipping to happen, you make this. And right after this is done, you announce a fucking extras run. And after the extras run is done, you fucking announce a round 2. You do it Rama style. Now, like Rama's keyboards will flip for slightly higher than MSRP, and it's fair. You don't see fucking $1,800 or $4,000 fucking Ramas. You know why? Because people know there will be more. Yeah, like, auction doesn't do shit. Victory doesn't do shit. Filtering people manually, like I plan to do for the I1 group buy, doesn't do shit. But It comes down to two people that can make a difference in the community. There is the keyboard makers that can consistently make boards, or, you know, similar enough boards if they don't want to do the same thing over and over, and make decent MOQs. That's okay. That way, flippers get cucked because they buy in and they're like, oh, I'm going to sell this for so much money. But then extras get fucked. And then the second thing is, as consumers, as, you know, intelligent consumers, not just in keyboards, but consumers need to be able to look at something and see that it's a bad value proposition. Value is incredibly fucking important. Like, I will buy, you know, I'll spend like, well, the maximum I will ever spend on a keyboard kit is maybe like $600 if it's amazing. If it's like full stainless steel, then a bit higher. But like, I've got a price point. I know what a nice fucking keyboard should cost because I know what it costs to produce. Love knobs. Thank you for the monies. Canoes are kind of shit. Canoes are kind of shit. But anyway, like, Mech Market is a terrible, terrible place filled with terrible, terrible people. And it's not a Mech Market problem because, again, if you remove Mech Market, they will all go elsewhere. It's a people problem. Stop fucking overpaying for shit. Stop overpaying for shit. Like, if the keyboard is literally going to change your life, then okay. If, like, you need this or you will die, okay. Maybe. But, like, take it easy, guys. Like, seriously. So, like, we get shit like this that happens. Like, how do you trade with a... I mean, the issue isn't this. Like, I have yet to even talk about scamming at all. Like, this is just an inherent issue with, you know, the secondhand keyboard market. Like... And, like, I don't know, Mech Market is just so fucking sad. It, like, makes me so fucking disappointed. Makes me so fucking sad. Like, let's fucking look at some Mech Market. Let's do it. Okay? Red Jane with MX Blacks. Excuse me? The fuck? And Summit cable's gonna fucking come on it. And it's $3,700. Okay, like, hypothetically, like, if I was gonna sell, you know, a Jane of mine, I'd sell it for 1K built with super high-end fucking switches, which is basically cost. You know why? Because I'm not a fucking asshole. I'm not in the hobby to fucking, you know, make money off of people's misfortunes. But fuck. This is just the first thing we clicked. What else is there? Okay, this sold. Obviously, he's gonna have the price removed by now. Okay, this is a nice actual price. $450 for an E6 V2. That's pretty much retail. Hey, and built by Teehee Types. See, this guy's a good guy. But like shit, like it just so much shit that you just see it and it just why. That's $280 US, by the way. Like, what the fuck? This is a satire? It's really not, because in the timestamps, it says, sorry, Simon. How much was the ISO? It was $69.99. It was $70, minus 1 cent. But, like, the fuck? Anyway. Let's move on. Fuck all this Mech Market bullshit. Alright, so there's this. Okay, so it's a TKL with a window. We're not going to talk about this one, because this is just a 65 with a window. Wait. Okay, so there's two of them. Gonna jizz all over it? No, I don't like the placement of the window on this. So having the windows to the sides, visually you can see it. But having the windows behind the caps, I mean, realistically, you're not gonna type with your keyboards in your face. It's gonna be at an angle. So, like, the keys are gonna occlude it. So, like, the placement is not too good. Yes, the Argyle is significantly better. Let's look at the renders, though. It's simple. I like simplicity. I like a nice, simple fucking case like this. Like, I like when you can just come in and do something clean. Prototype pictures. It looks pretty cool. So, like, this is something I wanted to do, which was have a glass piece over an aluminum or a stainless steel body on a TKL, and, like, see how that works. It has the Rama feet. You mean just the wide feet? Yeah, it's got the wide feet. Yeah, like, realistically, this is the angle you're going to be using it from, so you're not going to see shit. That's the issue. I think it's cool. Another Swedish guy. What the fuck? Is all of Sweden just, like, trying to make money off keyboards this week? Apparently, yeah. I think this is really cool. Like, I think it's really cool. I'll have to, like... I'll have to see, like... Okay. To keep... Like, he knows what he's talking about. He wants to target 100 MOQ. 100 MOQ is pretty good. For pricing. It's interesting. It's a 65, which the Argyle is not. But I would still prefer an Argyle in 65. I think it's cool. Let's see the... Can I make it bigger? The fuck? Is he taking these pictures with a fucking potato? Apparently he is. I don't know. I like the idea that it's using a full-size controller. The OG style. But I prefer the design aesthetic of the Argyle to this. But I do think that this is really cool. I don't like the fact that the entire top panel, in this case, is the acrylic. I would have preferred just an acrylic window over the back. And from what I can tell, this looks like a daughter board. It doesn't look like one solid PCB. Though I'm not sure. An G80 controller. Oh no, it's a singular PCB. It's cool. Alright. What's next? 60%. Wait, we covered this, right? Where's the... Okay. Is there pricing on the IC form? Excuse me? Yeah, fuck this guy. Fuck you. Fuck off. Go fuck yourself. I'm not even gonna fucking look at that. It's plastic. The fuck? Alright. This is the last one, and then we're gonna take a break, and I'm gonna take a whole bunch of viewer requests. This streamer is cringe, thank you, man. Okay, so this is a cat key set, which I hate. Okay. Show me... this is hurting my brain. Give me good music. Alright. It's blanks. I'm always down for blanks. I honestly prefer the blanks. Where's renders? Give me renders. Can I have renders? Can I have renders? Can I have renders? Imagine having 20 kits and one fucking render. Okay, no, we're done. We're done. We're now officially taking viewer requests. While I take a break. The fuck, dude? No, seriously, like... Rip in peace my ears. Oh yeah, water break. Ooh. They said they will... Yeah, I mean, like, obviously there will be more renders, but... Thoughts on Elaine's Jaguar? That's her TKL, right? I have yet to see it, actually. Any ramen recommendations? The instant ones. I forget the brand, but it's the Korean one. Do I have experience with the series from Project KB? I do not. Who's Project KB? That sounds like a very, very suspicious name. It sounds like something I should be afraid of. $159? Is it $159? Yeah, then my experience is Alright, give me more things to review. Let's make a fat list. Okay. Jaguar looks nice. Review your hair. 1 out of 10. Don't you hate on 159. Not hating. I'm just saying that sounds like a very suspicious vendor that may or may not have had issues in the past. Looks like you need another line. Review this. No, I'm not going to review videos. I'm not going to yoink people's content. That's impolite. And also, it's spray lubing, which just... why? Ooh, that actually looks nice. Alright, give me some more, boys. Spray lube is the best. Oh, God. Anyway, for the lads that are not regular viewers, so this is our Sunday stream, which is very, very toxic and angry. Whereas our normal streams are like actual keyboard content. Jay, I literally cannot click that because the thing, like the... Come on! I literally can't click it. I can't click it. Like when I mouse over it, it prevents me from clicking it. Will I give you actual feedback on new Greg kitting? Maybe, if there is new Greg kitting. Hey. Yeah, so it's like, it's... Need to unwind with some toxic... Yeah, we only Sunday. Sunday we do our angry group buy reviews and I get out all my anger. Tuesday we're building a heavy metal keyboard. Which is right there. We're building that on Tuesday. It's gonna be really cool. Aeolus review. God, my hair. They nice. I like. Review Dodo. Can I tell you if this port is flush? I cannot tell. It depends how far the PCB connector comes out. But I assume it'd be flush. I don't know when I last saw it. I saw it 2 weeks ago. Alright, I got like 6. Give me some more. Give me some more. Give me that good shit. but it's changed a bit. I don't believe you. Rank your boards. Did you get this? Yeah, it was the first one. Rank my boards. They already are ranked. See, it starts at the top where there's a 40% and another 40% and a broken KBD fans with a fire truck on it. That's the bad. This is the bad row, and there's a poker we don't talk about. This is the big dick row. This is a SSK, an AEK 64 with brown Alps, and a heavy metal keyboard. So this is like OG big dick builds, right? And then here we've got the Alice and the Orange 80, which are both unique. This is a unique layout. This is a unique angle. We don't talk about that one. Here is the KFE next to the I1, next to the Duck Viper. So it's Korean memes. And then down here we've got the Jane and the M60 that's going to be shipped that doesn't even belong there. So they technically are ranked. This is the very sexy high-end TGR. This is the Korean memes. This is the unique. This is the big dick. And this is the... we don't talk about those. Okay, what's a good 65? Keep an eye out for the Zenith. It'll be really, really, really soon. All right, let me click some of these. Review Simon memes. We did that last week. I'll take that. I accept your offer to sell... no, I would never... why do you hate function row? I just personally don't use the function row. So, like, it's for my use case. Link for Zenith does not yet exist, but it'll be available on Ion keyboards or through Rama Foundry. Fire truck review, please. Maybe near the end of this stream. But, like, function row for me is like, eh. Like, I don't use it often, so, like, for me, it just eats up space. And it's annoying, because, like, any pics of Zenith avail? Maybe. Thoughts on new Keycult? I really haven't seen it. I don't really keep up with Keycult stuff, because it's too expensive for me. Like, in general, like Riot and George are, like, good guys, but, like... oh, there it is. Alright, let's take a look at the new Keycult together. I hate it. I absolutely fucking hate it. It looks terrible. To me. This doesn't even look like a keyboard. This looks like a picture frame. Like, what are these chambers, dude? This is like the Great Pyramids of Giza. I think that, like, this feathered thing is really cool. Though, like, it's gimmicky. Like, I don't know how I feel about, like, actually having to look at it or gripping it from there. The weight, big fan. Big ass motherfucking weight, very nice. But, like... and like, the worst part is, like, this is gonna cost, like, over $1,000. I wouldn't pay $200 for this. Rubber feet placement is awful? I think it's okay. I mean, realistically, like, you don't hold the keyboard up to your face upside down when you type. It's just on the table. So, like, the most important thing is, like, that, like, the feet work. And, like, the top looks okay. Which it doesn't. The top looks terrible. Okay, so let's start from here. This I've already reviewed, but I'm gonna give my thoughts. The arrow keys are crooked, and it makes me so angry. I said Beep a fucking DM, and I'm like, bro, your arrow keys are crooked, man. The fuck are you doing? Oh, it starts tomorrow. So, like, I think my TLDR review of this was, this is amazing, I am going to buy it for somebody I hate. Okay, this I covered. This I covered before. And I'll give my basic thoughts. besides the fact that like this is big weeb shit and like the theme is very sus, I actually like the purple that's being used. I really... Oh, of course it got to group buy. All the meme sets are getting the group buy now. So like I think this with the normal 1, 2, 3, I really like the purple, but I'm a big sucker for purple. I mean, it's like all my shit is purple. Purple lights, purple purple cap, purple I don't know, stream shit. I think this is really cool. A lot of people hate it. I think the color is nice. I think that the legends are kind of shit. I think the compatibility is kind of shit. I think a lot of it is kind of shit, but I like the purple. Alright, next. 10 out of 10. I would definitely buy. Alright. So this is the Jaguar. Okay, like when it comes to Elaine's design is like always like Korean design elements. And like if you watched my 26-minute long Singer review, you know this. What is the saturation? It's called taking a picture with a potato phone. Hold on to that link until after I finish this up. I think that like the nice chamfers and the nice like cut corners are really cute. I would have to see the mounting. I would have to see the bottom. I would need to see the side profile to like even come close to giving an opinion. I mean, it looks like a TKL. It's a fine TKL, and I trust Elaine to... Do you want other angles? Yeah. And the thing is, Elaine has a good camera, yeah, but she doesn't give any fucks. Yeah, pass me more pictures of the Jaguar. Any more? Okay, there's more. Okay. I think that's enough to get an idea. I really like the weight. I wish that Elaine would do better brass finishing, because, I mean, you saw how my brass ended up. This is a nice green, though you can very clearly tell that there's problems with the anodization of this green. Like, you can very clearly see marks. And keep in mind that, like, this picture is taken with a potato phone. So, like, it's going to be really, really hard to get a consistent, clean anodization in this color. The weight, I mean, it's bent here and doesn't fit in the hole properly, but the weight looks pretty fucking cool. I'm not a big fan of this side. This is gonna break the bank? I don't think so. Elaine's prices are actually very fair for what they are. The Singa was like $350, the Unicorn was like $320. Okay, I love the back. I dislike the sides and I like the top. I think the internals are nice. I think that the engraving is nice. Is it the ano or the machining? It's the ano. Do we know the mount? It looks like top mount. Just not enough... Alright, let me just open these up. You guys are sending me more pictures. One moment. Alright. Wait, what is this? Oh, this is the pad. I mean, yeah, I mean engraving is cool. But yeah, you can tell it's top mount because of this. There is not enough space in here to actually get gasket mounting going on. And obviously based off of like top and bottom. There's extended mounting points. I think the Jaguar looks nice. I don't like the side profile. I have enough TKL, so I'm not going to buy another TKL, though I 100% trust Elaine to make a really nice fucking keyboard. Alright, what do we got? Primus. I think the Primus is super cool. Let me get a full picture of it. I don't like the logo above the arrow. It's fairly normal. So this is the Primus. Is this still in IC? Has this not happened? Okay, I guess not. Anyway, this is $400 and you can basically like pick your own colors. And it's clean, it's super clean. Like, I know the manufacturer, like, it's gonna be fine. Happened in China already. Really? I don't think so. I think you're thinking of the 7S or S7. Oh, it's got a prototype. It's super cute. I like the fact that you can, like, you know, pick the colors that you want. This foot, like, angle creator piece is, like, pretty cool. Edges look super clean. Side angle looks super clean. It's, like, a super well-done board. It's gasket mount, which, whatever. I'd honestly prefer top mount because it's less contact points. But, I think it's super fucking cool. Alright, what's next? Another Primus. Alright. Welcome to the Adele. I mean, if it's French, this is read Adeli, which is... Oh, actually, that's pretty much how it's written. Okay, yeah. Alright, let's look at it. So, this is like an S7, basically. So, the board inspiration comes from a combination of the CA66, which sounded like ass, the Elephant S7, which sounded like ass. Cool, so, like, it's like saying, you know, my heroes are like, you know, Charles Manson and, like, O.J. Simpson. The culmination of two ass boards, yeah. Okay, show me the actual board. Okay. I think the layout is super cool, though I would prefer the Cajal to this. Which is the 45% with the big ass knob. I think this is nice. I think this is way too overly complex for what it is. This just raises the price for like no fucking reason. All of this. Like none of this is fucking necessary. Like this with just like, you know, two polished aluminum sides and, you know, not a brass fucking plate and a more simplified weight and internal structure. This could be like sub 300 instead of sub 400. I think it's super cute. I really like the design. I mean, I get why the sides are brass, because he wants to go with, like, PVD, like, blow your eyeballs out shiny, so the moment you touch it, it takes you 10 months to polish off the finger oils. I think it's cool. It's 1.98 kilos. That's approximately the weight of a... semi-lightweight TKL or a slightly heavy 75% in a 45% form factor. I mean, it's a heavy motherfucker. That's why it's so expensive. I think it's cool, though I still prefer the Cajal. Okay, GMK Gregory, let me take a look at your kits. This is your base kit. KFE around 1.9. I think it's heavier because it's got the two internal weights. Alright, let's see. I like this. I like the fact that you've got the alternative F keys in case you've got an attached function row. That's nice. Let's see what else we got. Ah, all the ISO shit is here. I was looking for it over here. B in base kit. Well, it's B in base kit because, you know. Where's my second B? Where the fuck's my second B? You can't be all proud and be like, hey, hey Simon, I made updates, and then not have a B in your fucking base kits. The Alice render. I don't know how I feel about that. It's in base kit? Wait, no. No, there's no 2 black bees. So you get one yellow, 1 black. Yeah, like, I want 2 of the same color. Because, like, all of this works because it's attached, but for, like, a detached, you want this to also be black. Otherwise, like, it's no longer symmetrical. Buy 2 base kits, yeah, exactly. Like, my favorite part about all of this is the desk mat. The desk mat is the best part. Like, very obviously. Oh, vendors are updated. Really? Which idiots did you bamboozle into this? This makes me want to kill myself. New never replaced the M65 mat? Bro, are you serious? Are you serious? I've replaced it. It's gone. Dude, look at this glorious desk mat. No. Okay. Anyway. Switch Couture Custom... Wait, this is ancient. Who the fuck gave me this link? This is ancient. I mean, we can go look at the group buy options. Yeah, it's closed. Back to Mac Market feels bad. This I've reviewed before. I am a big fan of the layout. I don't like the design aesthetic. I think that all of the bezels are far too wide. I think that, like, this was a great idea and a great layout, and it was super fucking poorly done. Like, look at this render. It looks beautiful. And then, like, you see it in person. It's like getting fucking catfished on Tinder in keyboard form. Like, look at how beautiful this is. Look at how smooth. You don't even render a seam because, whatever. Unless it's seamless. It is seamless. Never mind. No, it's not. Yeah, it is. And then this. BISO FRL much nicer, yes. But it's going to be very limited, unfortunately, and pretty expensive. What I want, all I want, and like I would do it myself if it didn't completely go against my brand, is a cheap FRL. Like cheap. Like all aluminum, fucking seamless, top mount, aluminum plate, available in like 2 fucking colors, 8mm top, 5mm sides. That's it. 7-degree angle, simple, basic bitch, throw a little engraving on the back of a triangle, done. Like fucking 220 bucks. I would love that. But nobody wants to fucking make a nice, simple, like, FRL. And when they do, it's gonna be like fucking $600. Make a second brand. Nah. Alright, that's the full list. That's the full list. Rank the OG Korean makers. OTD. That's it. And then for KMac, like some KMac is okay, but like my i69 is better than the KMac Mini. And like most modern HHKBs are better than the KMac Happy. And like all the TKLs are kind of LZ had some nice stuff back in the day. It completely went downhill starting with the CLS. Do I have a CLS in the closet? I mean, I have an i1, which is, you know, a Western CLS. TX, I hate their designs, and they're not proper custom Korean customs. Duck makes me want to, like, kill myself. The anodization is shit, literally 10 years later. Hasn't improved. The prices keep going up. The anodization is still trash. The color options are trash. The PCB is trash. The angle is terrible. I'm not a fan of Duck. I mean, I've got a Viper there, but like I traded an M65 for this, so fuck it. It's not just rough. I'm okay with rough. I like it rough sometimes, but it's just bad. Did I check the KY0? I don't think so. Can you link it to me? Okay, we can look at this. How the fuck did I miss this? Alright, I've been working on this project for a while and have managed to finish designing it. I wanted to create a minimal and sleek keyboard in a 75% form factor at an affordable price. Just for the new guys in the chat, I hate 75. Not a fan. But I'll be objective. It is one of the better keyboards of design. I believe it ready to be prototype. Prototype has been ordered. Cool. Alright, so let's look at this before we look at the renders. It's the detached function row and detached nav. It cuts out my goddamn function key, which makes me so angry. I went through this earlier. This is where the function key goes by default, as per traditional layouts. Don't put a fucking blocker on my function key. Like immediately, I can no longer buy this keyboard. Like if you block my function key, I cannot use it. Therefore, I cannot buy it. Rip fucking $300. Huge chamfer needs to stop. I think this is okay chamfer wise. I don't like that the port cutout is fucking enormous. Like, use a daughter board. Use flush USB-C. Not complicated. Like look at all this. Look at this. Okay, show me where the function key is. You know that function is supposed to be here because you didn't mark any of this shit as function. You asshole. Stop putting blockers on function keys, please. Renders, I mean, they're like, you know, simple fucking renders. It's fine. Estimated price $250. That's amazing. Like, here's the thing. If it's 6061, that means the anode is going to be kind of shit, because Chinese 6061 is kind of bad and like doesn't take on the anodization well. Where's the colors? Yeah, that's way too many options. With 6061, you want black and silver. That's it. Just black and silver. 5052 leads to rich colors. 6061 on its own as in aluminum is fine, but within China, 6061 is so common that a lot of extruders will output very, very low quality 6061, which is why the higher end manufacturers use 6063. Yeah, 5052 is good, but it's much softer, and it's actually harder to anodize, but once you do, you get a much cleaner, more consistent anode. And then 7075, no, don't use 7075, because at that point, all you can do is silver and black. Alright, so assuming that this price happens, don't expect good anodization, and if you're okay with having your function key blocked, I think that this is a very good value proposition. It's simple, there's no weight. I wish that the port cutout was tighter. I don't care about the feet. For me, it makes no fucking difference. Like, for me, like 8mm bump-ons would have been fine. And then plate. Plate. PCB, plate. Aluminum, brass, carbon fiber. I mean, at that point, just harass him to open source it. Didn't he make a way? I don't know. And I'm not gonna scroll down, because if you don't put updates in your main post, fuck you. Oh, he didn't make a weight, therefore the price can be pulled down. Yeah. I mean, 250 is pushing it. 250 is pushing it unless he's targeting an MOQ of 100 plus. This, please. The i1. I'm not going to review the i1 because it's not ready to be reviewed. It is not worthy. All we can do is look at it. Review i80. Soon. Alright, Q&A time. We're done with group buy reviews. No more group buys. I've given up on my hair. Simon, I love that you look a little crazed all the time. Yes. Can i80 Big Cuck Edition come with XLR port? No, it's not going to work. What will be the screening process for i1? So the screening process for i1 will be you have enough money to actually purchase the board. You don't raise any red flags in terms of the universal ban list that I have and that other vendors have. You give me a username that is active in the community so I can check if you flip, and that's pretty much it. Does it have scroll lock? No. So it's a raffle, but like there will be winners, and we will review all of them and make sure that they are people that actually deserve the board. So if you have no history and don't exist, we're not giving you the board. If you have history and you do flipping, you're not getting the board. Can I buy if I'm Krellbit? No. So Flipper Dan will get a board? Nope. So I can buy if I don't flip. Yeah, I mean, pretty much. But it'll be expensive. That's the thing. Like even like the base version is going to be low carbon steel, and the basic idea that I want to move forward with is independent finishing options. So for example, if you want a very particular Pantone or RAL, do I have a target price? Yeah, I do. $850 for the low carbon, powder coated with a custom color, fully custom. You can have a color just for yourself, and then about $1,200 for stainless steel. And it'll be polished stainless steel, and then you'll have the option of chrome, not chrome plating, real chrome, and that will be significantly more expensive. Did I hear custom color? Yeah, like the plan will be like custom finishing. It'll be really expensive. Simon, don't do chrome. No, I'm not going to do the chrome you've heard of. Not you saw one in person doing a TKL. No, you didn't see real chrome. Real chrome is like a 17-step process. If you want to see real chrome, check out companies that do chroming on car parts, where it's literally like $2,000 for like a piece this big. Any raw carbon steel? No. The closest you can get to raw carbon steel is I might offer a polished and clear coated. You said 5052 can produce richer colors versus, yeah, it does. You see how this is shiny as fuck? Compared to like everything else, this is 5052. Like it helps make the colors a lot more vibrant. Like 5052 makes a really, really big difference. Let me go grab so shiny. I mean, it is shiny, like if I actually point light at it. Here, wait. Let me point light at it so you can see how shiny it is. Yeah. And also go grab my other thingy. It's a little shiny. $5052 cheaper material? It is not. $5052 is significantly more expensive if you want to get good quality. Yeah, the red is super nice. It has so many fingerprints. Yeah, I mean, it's chrome. Like, you're not supposed to be touching it. So, the plan, guys, is on Tuesday, I will be building this and doing a very, very light review on stream. So, drop in. It'll be at the same time that it was today. Yeah, Kobe does good 52, but you know, all of the like high-end guys will just extrude their own aluminum. Not sure if yellow or beige. What? This is like the most obvious yellow. So we're gonna build this. So like, drop a follow and come back. And if you like random Simon keyboard content, consider dropping a sub with your free Amazon money. Maybe i1's so shiny you can't type on it without ruining it. I mean, even the like the proto is pretty fucking shiny, and like, like the camera has to adjust for how shiny this is. Look how dark I am. That's how shiny it is. It's like hilariously shiny. Why didn't you build it? I'm waiting for alternative plate options. Right, over there. Look at that. Illuminati. No, don't look at my face, camera. There we go. Curved corners kind of pog. Yeah. But yeah, like it's shiny as fuck. Group by when? When it's ready. So the i80, the side profile reminds me of Singa. Yeah, it's kind of a kind of a Corsa side, but I'm taking into consideration like multiple angles. So you've got the curve on this axis, but you've also got a light curve on this axis. So it's basically curve on curve action, and it was really fucking expensive to machine, but it's super nice in person. Thoughts on no handle sides? I mean, it's fine, but like considering the fact the final product is going to be like almost 9 kilos, you need the sides to be able to actually like move it around. Like I still want it heavy enough so that it bullies itself onto your desk. So like it fucking calls you out and you're just like, fuck, I want to remove this from my desk, but I'm too weak. I mean, in general, yeah, I mean, in like I think it's nice if like the flat simple sides also result in like a lower price, like a simple keyboard. And yes, it's steel. Steel is heavy, guys. In case you didn't know this, steel is pretty fucking heavy. Nine is over for me. I mean, the low carbon variant unbuilt is 8,190 grams. Chrome ISO when? I imagine the shipping. Yeah, I'm gonna be shipping straight out of China. Plate is custom? No. It's 887 support. It's nearly as heavy as brass. I think it's. I mean, it depends. It depends on the brass and it depends on the steel. But they're in like they're in the same weight class. What if it gets stolen like 280? It's not going to get stolen because I will be in China and I will inspect it and I will pack it and I will ship it. Yeah, I'm going to travel to do my own QC. Same with i80, same with ISO. Like I travel to do my own QC. Except this time I will ship it instead of relying on somebody else to fucking ship it for me. All right. Any more questions before we finish up our stream? I mean, we did well. 3 hours. Not bad. Recommend 1.6 or 1.2? Both are fine. It depends. Fire truck review. Yes. So the nice thing about the i1 is it's going to take so long before it gets to group buy. If you literally save like $2 a day, you're going to have enough money by the time it's live. Don't do the math. Fire truck. Okay. That means 3 years. No, that's really bad at math. It's 400 days. That's like 1.2 years. All right. Fire truck number 1. Let's actually get the professional cam setup going. Let me also remove some shit off of my desk. All right. We got fire truck number 1. Oh, it's balanced XLR as well. All right, fire truck number 1. This is very obvious stickers, which not a fan of. The wheels do turn. And it has a movable ladder. Kind of hard to move it, but it moves. And it is also extendable. Did you lube it? Not yet. Actually, this was a gift from my girlfriend when I was still in New York. It was a birthday present. She asked me what I want, and I told her I want a fire truck. And then immersion. Alright, I've got this fire truck. Now, this was purchased locally. This was a gift from a coworker of mine, because she asked me what I wanted for my birthday, and I said a fire truck. So, this is like a simpler, lower cost one. I mean, I wouldn't expect her to go out and like buy me a super expensive fire truck. That's fine. The quality seems okay. You can see inside of the cabin, which is quite cool, and inside of the cabin you can see the seats. All of the wheels turn, which is pretty cool. You can tell that like the whole external case is just one injection molded piece, which is kind of sad. And there's a little bit of play in the horizontal axis for the wheels, which is a little sad. Did I misclick wrong stream? But no extended, no sounds, but A for effort. It was a nice gift, and like this is significantly heavier. Let's compare the weights. So, for the light fire truck, a smaller one, this comes in at 49 grams, which is significantly lighter than an ISO. And then this one, the big boy, is quite heavy. This is 169 grams totally. Obviously, this has some internal batteries here. I think this is the battery door. You can feel quite a bit of weight. It's, yeah, the center of mass is like right here. Yeah, it's like here. Whereas the actual center of the object is like over here. So I give this fire truck a 7 out of 10. And I give this fire truck a 5 out of 10. Alright, check Discord. Give me a second. Yeah. I can't even like see. Alright, let's see. What's over there? Watching your stream, dude, you are top entertainment. Okay, I don't think that's... Wait. Who told me to check Discord? Look, it's my nose. Okay, where? Where do I check? Like, I'm looking at Discord. Hello? Stream content channel. Thank you. Alright, I've got 2 more. Or actually just 1 more. So like this we've already seen. We're just no. So like this we've already seen. Are you still together with the fire? No, I'm like halfway across the world. So I mean we've gone over this. This is like a big chunking TKL. Not a big fan. I like the idea that it's shiny as fuck, which is pretty cool. Alright, there's this one. Why? This is from AI03, right? Ah, fuck, I can't. There we go. Yeah. Like, he's always giving me the largest memes available. Alright. Doyo Studio Production Cherry. And it's Jimmy Rowland again. Why is there no H? I mean J. What is this even? This is Jimmy. For those of you that don't know, Jimmy Rowland is a legend in this community. With brains larger than the observable fucking universe. The man comes in, drops thick, fucking juicy knowledge, beautiful ICs on us, and then promptly leaves, just like a good man should. Sanin32, you are my hero. Well, he's not my hero. He has yet to ship all of the ISOs. Alright, that's enough memes. Best. Okay, what is this? I can't. This is too much. Like, I can't even. I think we're good for the stream. Fucking 3 hours, 10 minutes. We'll extend it to like 313, so we got 3 minutes to say bye-bye. If you enjoy the Simon content, drop a follow. If you love Simon, drop a sub though. Join that eggplant squad, baby. But I didn't review Mido Nike shoes. Honestly, the stream was great first time.
I fucking
thanks,
love
dude.
knobs.
I didn't review the Nike shoes for a very specific reason. Because it will make me so angry. And it's like already so late, my throat is so fucked. I saw the DGL TKL, yes. I think the idea is cool. I personally don't like the... I don't like the fact that the plate is thick. I don't like the fact that it's super chunky. And I don't like the fact that it's kind of overpriced. And I covered it again. First time watching the stream, good content. Here's your follow. Thank you, my dude. I will see you on Tuesday. Tuesday, we're going to build this bitch right here. And we're going to do a small little review. TGR Zoe review. I don't have a Zoe. I wish I could be sponsored by TGR. I mean, I basically am. Except, you know, I'm the one that pays the money. Karak and shawarma one. I don't like Karak tea, but I do love shawarma. Shawarma's fucking good. It depends, though. Like... There's variants of the shawarma that I really don't like the ones with fries in them. Why the fuck are you putting French fries in a shawarma? It's supposed to be a shawarma. Exactly, back sponsored by TGR. Why are you adding a weight to your steel keyboard? Because big memes. And also, like, it's beautiful. Like, it's not there as a weight. Like, there's no internal weight. It's just there as an accent. And like, I think it like really shows. I had a carbon fiber weight. I mean, yeah, Sam did that for the Jane CE. What is shawarma though? It's a good sandwich. It's pretty good. Life. Is it like kebab? Okay, first of all, kebab, there's kebab and there's kebab. There's like 18 definitions of kebab, and what you think kebab is probably not kebab. Kebab is like pita bread with like just meat, big pieces of meat. It's not thin shreds of meat. That's something else. That's doner, which is like a variant of kebab, which is like not Arab. It's Turkish. Yes, kebab is a CIA disinformation campaign by GMK redacted. Chicken or beef shawarma gang? It depends. Both. I think I default to chicken because the beef here in Dubai kind of sucks. Like, I just don't like it. It's kind of shitty. I'll bring some Persian kebab. Oh yeah. See, this stream is also culture. This stream is actually very educational on Fridays. So like, have your roommate host your stream. Anyway, so like Sunday we go through the group buys and interest checks, and just like in real life, most ideas are terrible ideas and we yell at them. On Tuesdays we do actual keyboard builds, and we do it like nice and chill, and we hang out, maybe play some games in the background, that kind of stuff. And then Friday is like proper like educational, where like I'll actually sit and actually answer questions and actually be wholesome. And then play some video games in the background as well. But that's pretty much it. I stream 3 days a week. Drop by on Tuesday for this build. And then check out my YouTube, which should be somewhere in the fucking description. Or do exclamation Discord, join the Discord, and then maybe there's probably a link in there or some shit. But check out my YouTube where I do like in-depth reviews of keyboards. And I will have an in-depth review out for the heavy metal keyboard on Thursday. By then the group buy will be over, so fucking buy it before that. How often do you do meme reviews? When there's enough memes piled up in the meme channel on the Discord. Simon Merch. Maybe someday. I have very strict limitations for merch. The limitations being it's something good quality and nice enough for me to wear and want to wear, and then offer it to other people if they want. And two, somebody that offers incredibly low margin, so I can like, you know, put like a 69-cent margin on it and sell like super cheap. Is the Simon merch orderable? Technically, yes. Wait, how did you get trolled? That should... I was looking for the rules channel. The merch that's actually like here is buyable, though I have yet to test the quality. I've yet to check the printing quality, so like please don't buy the merch that's like somewhere. It should be hidden. Add build to Discord. No, we have build command here. So Art still has a bunch of these for your ISOs. God damn it, stop focusing on me. There. It's so confused. It's like, which Simon face do I focus on? So he still has a bunch of these, and these, like, they will sell out quick because only like 40 units are shipped out of the drop test. It's fine. It's like the fucking like billionth time I've dropped this. I can't even tell. Oh, we did it. Yep, we fucked it up. Let's see. Right there. Bam. I mean, it's okay. This is a prototype. This is made from a softer aluminum than the production. This is production aluminum. Can be fixed. Yeah, I just need to hit it with a hammer. It's fine. I don't really use this one. I use this one. Throw the other one. No, thank you. Not following your own instructions. Simon dropped this. What color code? 188C is the red that I use for this. Which is like, I really love this red. But anyway, this is 6061 of like really shitty aluminum. This is 6063 of a really good aluminum. So, which is why this is actually heavier. So the production run is a little bit heavier than the prototype run. Heine literally comes in when I'm ending the stream in like 3 seconds. Why? Why, Heine? Why? Simon Hans. All right, any last minute questions before we end the stream? I'll give you 5 minutes to wait. Why is Dodo a knob? I fucking love knobs. Infinite ISO extras? No. There will be very, very limited ISO extras. Thank you for the sub. Super limited ISO extras. So there might be extras. No victory. I don't do auctions. I'm not an asshole. So there's going to be between 17 and 0 extras. So depending on how many there are and depending how many people enter the extras raffle, if I see there's like 100 people entering the raffle, then I will produce an additional 50 in a unique color for extras. But those won't come until later. I'll run them alongside the i80 to keep production costs a little bit lower, so I don't have to like ship 2 packages. Make people write an essay. Yes, that is the plan. No steel ISO. I'm sticking to aluminum for everything, except for the i1 and the i2, which is made from something else. Anyway, guys, thank you for the stream. Any i80 leaks avail? Go to Google, type in G80 1800, and pretend it's made out of aluminum. There's your leak. Okay, so thank you guys for dropping by. Thank you for watching. Thanks for hanging out until the end of the fucking stream, which is super cool of you guys. My PP is leaking about making the PCB. Don't do it. But thank you. Drop a follow if you want to catch the Tuesday build for the heavy metal. Drop a sub if you want to give me some of the free Amazon bucks. But that's pretty much it. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. I hope you all had a good time, and I will see you all on motherfucking Tuesday.